Turkey, one of my all-time favorite food destinations. Over the past few years, I've traveled across the country in search of its incredible food. In this documentary, I've compiled for you a list of 70 Turkish dishes you absolutely need to try. Let's start.
Here we are. This bakery is very famous for Simit and this beautiful tahini pide. Let's dig in. Buon appetito. So creamy and it's not too sweet. You got that nuttiness straight away. It's like upgraded peanut butter. I love it. Oh, here's the magic. The broth.
Sarımsak arzu eder misiniz?
Evet. So cool. Çok teşekkürler usta. The tripe has no odor at all and so tender. You get the garlic and a bit of the vinegar straight away, a kick of chili.
Kendini saf yapma, gülümse biraz.
A round-shaped pide with ground meat, tomatoes and cheese. Ooh. You can get straight away sweetness from the tomatoes, a bit of onion, ground meat. I love the dough, which is a bit crispy. Smells so good, look how creamy. Ah, the juice. Tereyağı. Oh, mamma mia. İşkembe Kebab is a beef, predominantly beef and lamb doner. There is pita, tomato base, yogurt, and what he puts on top, it's sheep milk butter. So tender. Oh, kima. Dana. Teşekkür. Okay, they use beef, so ground beef with the onion inside. Let's try the very famous Eskişehir çibure. Oh. It's really hot. You can taste straight away the onion, the meat. Oh, so fluffy. And actually they're not oily at all. Oh, look at the keema, the ground meat. Tiny bit soupy. Tereyağı. Pide at the bottom with some tomato base, yogurt, köfte, they put also some shish kebab on top, tomatoes, and the tereyağı, the butter on top. Sweet. I love the tomato base. It's not too overwhelmed by the butter on top. Oh, homemade bread, pita, that's where it starts. This is their secret recipe. They've been making this dish for 5 generations, 182 years. Oh, pilav ve avuç, evet, with carrots.
Yeah.
Oh, mamma mia, it looks amazing. Okay, teşekkürler. And this is without a doubt one of the main reasons I decided to come to Afyon in the first place. Lamb kebab cooked for 6 to 9 hours, no additives, no spices, only kuyruk yağı, which is tail fat. And look at this very unique pilaf cooked with carrots. Oh, take a look at the meat. It looks extremely tender. Onion. It's a bit fatty, juicy. This is not tender. This is like a liquid. This is probably one of the best kebab I've had. Oh, this is kabak pumpkin cooked in the oven. That looks insane. All right, kabak. Oh, this is bomb. Bu fındık. O ceviz. Walnuts. Tahin, evet. Oh yes. And kaymak. Oh, çok teşekkürler. Wow. This kabak tatlısı, pumpkin desserts, cooking up in the oven, served of course with kaymak, walnuts and tahini. Oh, mamma mia. Okay, let's start because I'm mouth-watering. Oh, it's a bit crunchy. Buon appetito. Mamma mia. So the kabak, the pumpkin, has a bit of a crunchy edge and very soft on the inside. The tahini gives the nutty flavor that's what you need. And the kaymak is just so creamy. This is amazing.
Cancana.
Oh
Osmanlı
wow.
yemeği.
Osmanlı mutfak.
Aynen. Kuru badem, incir, afyon vişnesi.
Oh, with fruits. I need to add this one. Take a look. Beef, slow cook, so with fruits, cherries, almonds, different type of other fruits. Let's begin. Oh, wow, I think there are plums, maybe raisins or grapes, cherries. Oh, this is a very interesting dish. Okay, let's get also a piece of almond. Oh wow, very colorful. Buon appetito. So sweet. It's like a cake. Oh, this is so good. Come on, take a look. This is incredible. I think it's been cooked in the oven. The meat is tender. You got the explosion of sweetness of the fruits. You got a bit of nuttiness from the almonds. This is a dish that completely shocked me. Salim Usta told us that this is a traditional Ottoman dish. So good, güzel. The smell coming out of it is unbelievable. Oh, so tender. And got a bit of sweetness from the tomatoes and peppers. A bit of a citrusy kick. Tomato, bit of chili. Oh, amazing. We order the traditional one with chocolate. Then we have white chocolate. I think this is peanuts and pistachio. Oh. Buon appetito. Mamma mia, çok güzel. Oh my god, so good. Oh, peanuts. Oh, ho, ho. Yes, look. Oh, nice. A bit of crunchiness. Wow. Creamy, thick, super nutty, like what you want in the morning. This is the most popular one with tomatoes, mixed veggies. Looks really good. This is beef stew with tomatoes and peppers. Let's take a bite with everything. Piece of meat. Oh, there's also chili in it. Buon appetito. Oh. Oh, spicy! The meat completely dissolves in your mouth. I think it's been slow cooked in the oven for quite some time. A bit tomatoey, flavorful, savory. I love it. Okay, kaşar. Sucuk. Those are good quality ingredients. I can tell that. That's a good cheese and even good sucuk. It's cooking slowly over the charcoal.
Tahir abi. Abi ben olmasam burası ısınmaz. Her şey bunlar.
Oh, oh domat. Face. Nice.
Pickle.
Nice. So gentle. Yes. Oh, nice. Teşekkürler. This is the birthplace of kumru. Especially they made it with love over charcoal. I think the ingredients are top quality. Oh, smoky. I love the tomato paste, the pickles. The cheese is so creamy.
Ya bak ama harcamıyor. Benim arkadaşım var, açacağız yakında. Açacağız mı? İnşallah, hadi bakalım. Açacağız o hasta
Oh,
gösteriyor.
amazing. This is
Başkan buldum gönderiyor. Öyle mi? Tabii.
the next level sandwich. Original Manisa Kebab. Smells good. Oh. Yoğurt. Peppers. Oh yes. That's the magic. Tereyağı. Oh sumak.
Evet.
Oh güzel. Çok teşekkürler usta.
Afiyet olsun.
We have tomato sauce, yogurt, pita bread, beef köfte. Oh, with sumac and parsley on top. Tomato and biber. Oh, the sumac is a bit of citrusy kick and it's not too overwhelmed by the butter. You can really taste the meat. Oh, look at this beautiful kuru fasulye. Dana it? So here we have the kuru fasulye from Ispir, which is a small village in the Karadenis region. Then we have the pilaf cooked with butter. And then kavurma, dana kavurma, braised beef. This is the breakfast of the champions. Bir porsiyon pilaf, bir porsiyon fasulye, bir porsiyon kavurma. Beautiful dana kavurma. Oh, looks so juicy and tender. Oh. Special Karadenis fasulye, kuru fasulye, evet. Wow, amazing. Let's get a bit of kuru fasulye, a bit of pilaf. Buon appetito. Oh, oh. The first thing you smell and you taste is butter. The butter from the rice. The beans are so creamy. I love it. Oh, wow! Oh, look at the color! This beautiful cockroach cooked in the well, so with veggies, finished on cold, served with this beautiful bread. A bit of cockroach, tomato, onion, bit of everything, cumin, herbs, and chili. Mamma mia. When you cook something in the well, that truly makes the difference in terms of flavor, in terms of texture. This is one of the best cockroaches I ever tried. Oh, the smell. Okay, it's going to take off the meat. Oh, crack it. Bean.
Bey.
Wow, look at all the meat. I want to try the meat first without bread. Oh, fatty. This is a bit crunchy. The chef suggested me to eat this. Oh, look at the crunchiness. Okay. Mamma mia! Special. What makes the difference is the passion of the chef. It takes many hours to cook. He wakes up at 5 in the morning. Ciao, ciao, so precise. Kaburga ribs. Wow, one of my favorite parts. Oh yes. This is a piece of art. The master is preparing the oven. They sell 5 lamps per day. Look at the color, the crispy skin has been roasting for 2 hours. Oh, the bread is gonna get saturated with all the juices. Look. Wow, fatty. The meat is so tender. Oh, ho, ho. Beautiful. The meat is extremely tender, juicy and fatty. Pure flavor of the meat. It's grilling over charcoal. Slowly, slowly it's getting cooked. Oh, it's going to slice it. Oh yes. I love the way he cooked the, oh, almost pink. Yes. Back on the grill. Oh. Oh, oh, mamma mia! Completely dissolves in your mouth. I didn't even chew it. Here we are. Oh, I love it. Butter.
Gidip pişirmek olmaz. Şelale gibi.
Take a look. It's completely swimming in butter. Oh, look. And also other spices. Come on. Actually, the butter doesn't overpower the flavor. What stands out to me is the quality of the meat. You can really taste the flavor of the meat, a bit of the herbs on top, and the butter gives a very nice kick.
Kuzu haşlama.
Beautiful.
2 tane et suyu güve sulu. Fark Bey, ondan sonra 2 tane et suyu güve sulu alalım.
Look at this massive piece of tender lamb with chickpeas. I believe there are, okay, carrots and potatoes here. Oh, citrusy. Oh, look at the lamb, so tender. Super tender. Look how creamy.
Ha? Gogondan mı?
Dana et.
Dana et. This is meat, cheese.
Okay. Wow.
Okay.
Oh, Antalya specialty. It looks super crispy. Look at the skin. We have dana it, so beef, onion, parsley. I love it. And we also order börek with paneer, with cheese. It's very creamy and crispy. I love the skin. This is an Antalya specialty. This is a bean salad with tomato, onion, boiled egg, and tahini on top. Oh, that's olive oil and vinegar. A bit of parsley, onion. What a lovely salad. Beef and lamb köfte, full of cumin on top, parsley, bread, onion, peppers. Oh, so tender. Oh. Man, oh, beef fatty, super flavorful, melt in your mouth. Piyazcı salad with beans on the bottom, tahini, tomato, onion, boiled egg, parsley on top, olive oil, and vinegar. The beans are so creamy. You got the onions. I actually love that they put vinegar in it. Gives a sour kick, the salty kick that you need. The tahini, the creaminess, thickness, and nuttiness that gives. I think I can put tahini in any dish. Look at the tandoor. Oh, the bread with the sesame. So beautiful. Oh, it's put in teriyaki, butter. This is tandoor börek stuffed with batta, kavurma, and 2 types of cheese. Let's get the middle part. Oh, so cheesy. Packed with ingredients. The cheese is like blue cheese, so it's intense and is a bit crunchy on the outside and extremely soft on the inside. The famous TİRİT. Look, this is lamb with tomato. So what they do is they put everything in this clay pot and they cook it in the oven. So that's why the meat is kind of charred. The meat is so tender and a bit of sweetness from the tomatoes. It's a bit rich. This is a nice dish. It's so fluffy. Oh, now it's going to suffer with cheese. Oh, packed with ingredients. With sesame on top, batta, stuffed with cheese, pastirma, kavurma. Oh, I just can't wait. It smells incredibly good and it's so crispy. Oh, okay, I'll give it a big bite. Mamma mia. I think it's the blue cheese and I love the fatty kavurma and the bread with the sesame. Give a bit of a nuttiness, crispy and soft at the same time. Oh, so cheesy and buttery. Okay. Okay.
Oh, sumac, kimyon. Oh. Tereyağı.
Normal ya.
Okay. So cool is that? This is very famous immersive with chicken in it, mix of spices, sumac, chili, tahini on top. Oh, that's incredible. Kind of citrusy kick from the sumac. The chickpeas pop in your mouth. That's really, really good. So fast. The meat is so flavorful, extremely tender, it's pretty spicy. Oh look, the bread is completely soaked up in the juices. And since the bread is very thin, as soon as you bite, you get into the meat. And you really taste the meat and all the other ingredients. The ultimate toast packed with ingredients with egg, sujuk, sauce, margarine, tomatoes. It's a bit smoky, well, spicy, creamy because of the egg, crunchy and crispy. This is the famous Adana kebab with ground lamb with spices and chili. Look, this is the ground meat. And they put it on this massive skewer, I would call a sword. Famous Adana kebab. Oh, pure lamb meat with chili must be spicy. It smells incredible. Okay, let me try the meat first. Oh, okay. You get the fat. A bit of the chili actually is not too spicy. Oh, it's juicy. It's crumbly. I think this is one of the best kebab Turkey has.
Are you YouTuber? My channel? Which channel?
Okay.
Gösterecek, bekle lan.
We came to have the original Levant börek with the cheese. Look, Adana börek. There are so many shops all over Turkey, but this is the first one. This is the original one. Look how cheesy. Oh, full of cheese. Oh, look at all the layers. Oh, yes, so crisp. Oh. Okay, let me give it a bite. So cheesy and crispy. It's actually a bit oily, so you got the crispy layers outside. It's like baklava style, baklava layers outside, and more doughy on the inside. I'm addicted to it. Look at the juice there, the oil dripping. Oh. It looks illegal. Mamma mia! The meat is so tender. I love the caramelized onion. They give a bit of a sweetness, and the tomato sauce. Wow! This is very unique. It has a very unique taste. It's a bit sweet, aromatic, smoky, all at the same time. Oh, it shocked me. This is a baby lamb meat. After 6 months, they cut the meat and they leave it in the refrigerator to rest for 10 days, and then it's ready to be sold and served to the customers. Before cooking, it doesn't put any spice, anything. It just put a tiny bit of salt. Oh, perfectly cooked. Let's cut a big piece. Ok, buon appetito. Super juicy. This meat is top level, next level. His goal is actually to keep a juicy look. So big chunks of meat, cooking on a low heat to keep it juicy and to really taste the meat, the quality of the meat.
Sizin ne vardı abi?
Ciğer,
Ciğer, zırh.
kaburga.
Kaburga.
Bir tane. Tamam.
Servisleri çıkarabildin mi? Dediklerim çıktı mı?
Oh, look how juicy. Okay, with a bit of chili in it. Oh, charcoaly. Oh, the fat there. Amazing. Piece of fat and a piece of meat. Buon appetito. Oh, super tender. It's like pure cream. I don't think they put salt on it. That's what I can taste. The quality of the meat. Oh, and look how charcoaly it is. Just with a bit of chili. Made with cheese, butter and cornmeal, this dish will make your mouth water. Oh, that's what we came here for. We start from the beautiful kuimak. Mamma mia! With butter, cornmeal, and tons of cheese. Some bread. Oh, that's so rich. Mamma mia. How do I even break it? Look at the layer of butter. Oh, buon appetito. I think this is one of the most satisfying things I've had. So stringy, creamy, buttery, cheesy. Lines and lines of akçaba köfte. They're so thin and lean as well. It smells so good. Meşhur akçaba köfte. Akçabat, which is a small town close to Trabzon, and this thin köfte, they made of beef. The meat comes from selected cows. The secret comes from the way they are fed with the salt and local herbs. They give a distinctive flavor to the meat. I'm mouth-watering. Let's get to köfte. Then biber. Buon appetito. Oh, the meat is extremely tender. I mean, take a look. So thin, almost creamy. How is that?
Gidiyor pidelerimiz çekecek.
Pide with cheese, veggies, kavurma, local butter and egg. Let me get this piece with cheese. Oh. And what they do here, they dip it in the runny egg. Oh, mamma mia! Buon appetito! Oh, so good. This is on another level. The cheese, the egg, the kavurma, the butter, super good. This is one of the main fish dishes here in Trabzon. Ulama, fresh sea bass, sliced, put in homemade tomato sauce with garlic. This is like fish menemen. Kaşar. Mamma mia. Oh, mamma mia, look at the cheesy sea bass, melting cheese, butter, garlic, homemade tomato sauce. Wow, this is a fish cake. Homemade sauce, fresh bread and levrek. Mamma mia, look how cheesy. Oh, look at this beautiful white fish. Oh, the fish is extremely tender, meaty. The cheese and the butter don't overpower the flavor. The tomato sauce is very delicate. Dish number 2. Oh, no oil at all. Just need to get rid of the bone and you're good to go. Oh, so meaty. The sauce makes a difference. Lemon, chili, salt and olive oil. Ayak paça.
Ayak böçek.
Oh,
Orijinal.
original from Erzurum.
Evet.
So gelatinous.
Bu yağ.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
That's butter. Oh, chili sauce.
Yes.
That's nice. Ayak is trotta. It's very gelatinous. They put clarified butter, chili sauce, homemade chili sauce. I think I need to squeeze a bit of lemon on it. It looks really, really good. Oh, so good. Look at the big chunks. It's like jelly. You don't even have to chew it. What makes the difference in a jar kebab is number 1, the quality of the meat, and then the marination. The new jar kebab. Oh, it's so heavy. Look how beautiful. Mamma, oh, mamma mia, so good. Oh, so juicy, look how fatty and peppery it is, and the chard. That's what we came here for. All right. Oh, that's how they put down the meat. This is to keep all the heat inside, and that's how the meat is going to get cooked. Ole! Oh, the smoke. Oh, oh wow. It smells incredible. Oh, the fat. Look how juicy it is. Katze, he puts it on the pita to let it soak up perfectly all the juices. Yes, a bit of salt. Oh, and voila. And boom, inside the oven. This is the part without the bone, full of fat. Let's also put some ribs that have been, oh, You see, they fall off the bone completely. Mamma mia. To me, lamb cooked for 3 hours underground is the best of the best. It's super tender. You don't need to chew it. What makes a difference is definitely the quality of the meat, and they don't use any additives.
Lüle kebap.
Kima.
Kıyma. Bıçak, zıkla.
Oh, with the zir. Okay. To make the kebab, lule kebab, they use a traditional method with the zir. It's a particular big machete or knife that they use here in Turkey, so they don't use any machine. Wow! Mamma mia, look. Oh, look at the meat. Oh, look at it. Mamma mia. This is their famous lule kebab. As we checked before, they make it with the zir. Fresh with kuru yak or lamb. Let's make a wrap. Definitely some onion, rocket, and a bit of the spicy pepper. Let's give it a big bite. Oh, it's fatty, perfectly cooked. The bread is so fresh. Oh, look at the kuru yak, the tail fat inside. He has big chunks of it. Tools. It's marinating it.
Okay.
Yes. Oh, full of biber, probably is a secret mix of spices. Et voila. On the grill. Oh, fresh bread on top. See more baharat, more spices. Oh, olive oil. Çok güzel. Teşekkürler usta. Yeah. Beautiful liver. Take a look. Look at the spices, the fat, the juice. Okay, I want to put onion, biber, salad. Let's wrap it up. Buon appetito. Oh, the spices make the difference, and it's cooked perfectly. The fat is extremely creamy. This is called cold baklava, soaked baklava. Wow, never tried it before. Let's see what it tastes like. I think it's soaked in milk. I need to get it in one bite. Buon appetito. The bomb. Oh wow, this can be one of my favorites. And inside the rice there is wild basil, parsley and pepper. Oh, it will be so aromatic. Specialty from Diyarbakir. Okay, it's going to put a bit of paprika and salt inside the pan. Oh wow. Oh, and then it's going to cover it completely with salt. And more paprika. Simple marination.
Sauce.
And the sauce, yes. And that is cooked. It's beautiful. Oh, it's getting rid of the bone. The meat is completely falling off the bone. Wow. Let's get this beautiful spiced rice, a bit of the meat, and buon appetito. Oh, the spiced rice makes a difference. So peppery. The meat is extremely mega tender. Falls apart in your mouth. You don't even have to chew it. See, they put broken yufka, dana et, et suyu,
Et suyu,
yoğurt.
yoğurt.
Beautiful. Meşhur Urfa tirit.
Ya meşhur Urfa tirit. Yoğurt yapıyor.
Yoğurt. Wow. That's
Limon da
beautiful.
koy.
Limon, yes. And voila, we are ready to go. We have broken yufka, kind of a flat bread. Here we have dana et, so beef. Oh, çok güzel, eh? Oh, the yufka melts in your mouth. The meat is extremely tender. I love the lemon on top and the yogurt that gives a bit of freshness and sourness.
What makes the difference, I think, is the broth, and there is a lot of meat. This is the famous shellak. It's a dessert, a traditional from Urfa. Looks like a crepe stuffed with kaymak, I think walnuts. You can see pistachio all over. This is syrup, and honestly, it looks amazing. It's a bomb. Actually not too sweet, even though it's swimming in syrup. As you can see, inside there is kaymak or clotted cream, then pistachio, walnuts, and that's it. With the marination, marinated.
Spice.
Baharat, mixed spices, soğan, biber, domat. Then it's slow cooks. Holy. Pirzola, which is actually just boneless meat. This is kuzu, it's lamb. Mamma mia, look. Wow, there is isot, Urfa biber, tomatoes, I think garlic, onion, and much more. Okay, let me put this spicy biber as well, and a bit of onion. And then let's close it up. Oh, the meat is cooked perfectly, juicy. It's super thin. It just falls apart in your mouth. You can't get wrong with these kind of cuts. Wow. From Maraş. Oh. Oh my God, it's so thick.
Sen tut bakalım. Ha.
So, oh my God. All right. Wow. Honey, bit of pistachio. Et voilà. Teşekkürler usta. We needed a lovely dessert. What's better than a beautiful ice cream from Maraş, the land of ice cream here in Turkey. Oh, it is so thick. The honey is actually not too sweet. It definitely doesn't melt. Kuzu et. Kuzu et.
Tamam mı servisler? 2 kişilik şunu alın. Yeri Usta. Markamı alın. Kelle.
Oh.
Bu da samırsaklı su hepsi.
As you can see, he has rice, pulled lamb meat, lamb stock. He added some pepper and then chili.
Şükran. Al. Bu da senin.
This is one of my favorite soup. I tried it once in Istanbul and I fell in love with it. Oh, it's so good. Big chunks of meat, so tender, and it's rich because he has fat and rice. And it's actually not too spicy, it's just perfectly balanced. This is why it's my favorite. It's making the base with semolina and milk mixed together. This is art. Pistachio, the best pistachio in the world from GAZIANTEP. More layers on top. So fascinating watching the master. Oh, look, it's sliced. Beautiful. So precise. Trays and trays of baklava ready to be cooked. Wow, çok güzel. The chef is showering the baklava. Still bubbling. It goes super hot. You can see the bubble of syrup. Look, the master just gave us some baklava. It doesn't get any fresher than that. All of the ghee, the quality of pistachio is crispy, so good. Simit Kebab, special kuş lehme,
This is premium meat. It's a premium cut. It's a longitudinal part of the spine of the lamb. He has no nerves. It's perfect for cooking, and I heard it's extremely tender. Super flavorful, really melts in your mouth. And they say that they don't put any spice, any salt. Cooked to perfection. Kavurma usta?
Kavurma.
Look, inside the bazaar. It doesn't get any better than that.
Buradayım.
Oh, look. Oh, it's so good. You can see liver, garlic, chili, onion. It's kind of creamy somehow. Ali Nazik Kebab, mashed, roasted eggplants at the bottom, yogurt, lamb kebab, chili, and butter. Oh, creamy. Oh, see it? You can see the eggplant. This is illegal. Mamma mia. You got the roasted and kind of creamy and sweet eggplants at the bottom. You got the thick and sour yogurt. The meat is extremely tender. And oh, the chili oil with a bit of butter. This is excellent. Katmer is a very special dessert in Gaziantep. See, he's stretching the dough. And then he's going to put all the ingredients in. Kind of a rectangular shape. Oh, kaymak.
Kaymak.
Oh, oh shaker. A lot of sugar. Inside the oven. Oh, that's cool. It smells incredible. Look, full of pistachio. Inside they put kaymak, butter, and of course, the finest pistachio in the world, Antep pistachio. Full of pistachio and kaymak. Creamy, sweet, nutty. The outer layer is so crispy. A bit of salt or lemon juice. Tahini.
Tahini.
Garlic and green onion. I think he's going to give us a sample of everything. Zeytinyağı.
Zeytinyağı.
Olive oil. The pomegranate molasses.
Harika.
Beautiful. Hummus. Look, he put some olive oil on top. This is bakla, broad bean paste. This is cevizli biber, pepper with the walnuts and some pomegranate molasses on top. This is the hummus. Thick. You can really taste the tahini. Then, let's go for this beautiful bakla. It's warm. You can really taste the garlic, the lemon. It's just very unique.
Dalgam. Bu da havuç.
Avuç, yes, with carrots.
Mor havuç.
With fermented carrots.
Evet. Acı.
Acı, tamam. With a bit of chili. Oh, çok teşekkürler. So crunchy. Oh, that's really nice. So smooth. Oh, rose water. this lovely and elegant dessert with, as you can see, rose water, homemade vanilla ice cream, and cornstarch at the bottom. Mamma mia. It's perfect. It's got the floral taste because of the rose water, and it's not too sweet. And I love the cornstarch that has a kind of a pudding texture, and the ice cream is not too sweet. So mixed up all together is the perfect combination. Eski künefe.
Evet, eski tarih künefe.
Evet. All natural ingredients. It's a very old method. On charcoal, they use natural butter, cheese from Antakya, unsalted. Beautiful. Çok teşekkürler usta. Oley! Oh, look at the stringy cheese. Oh. Mamma mia, crunchy, a bit smoky because of the charcoal, stringy cheese, hot, buttery, crispy, and the pistachio on top is just wonderful, really. This is insane. Oh! He said that he uses a special mix of spices that is secret to him, and he cooks it for 16 hours. Only 4 people in Turkey makes it. Look at the skin. Super tender. Oh look, you can eat the bone. Of course, you cook it for 16 hours. And it's not overpowered with those spices. Wow. The famous tasty kebab. Oh my god. Still sizzling, bubbling. Look, beef, I guess with kuro yag, which is tail fat with tomatoes, pepper, garlic. Scoop it up a bit. Look. Wow. Oh, back with flavor. It's a bit spicy, garlicky, tomatoey. Oh, the meat is so tender. And what makes the difference? They cook it in the pot. They seal up the lid so that the meat keeps all the juice and the flavor from all the ingredients. A natural way of cooking. And this is the famous Ankara tava with rice, slow cooked lamb meat and veggies. Let's get a bit of tomato, meat and rice. So it looks so moist. The rice is so fluffy, aromatic because of the spices, herbs. I think they use cumin, tomato, peppers, black pepper. Oh, look, the meat pulls off the bone. It's extremely tender. Oh.
Arkasından. Buradan.
Look at here, this is illegal. Oh, cheesy, boat-shaped Simit Pide. That's how I call it. Oh, cheesy. Oh, wow. Oh, look how cheesy. This is illegal. Oh, the cheese is unsalted. It's like mild mozzarella, crunchy on the outside, extremely mega soft on the inside. That is so satisfying. Look, it's grilling peppers. Kavurma is a sauté meat. They use entrecôte, which is a ribeye. Oh, the juice. Evet. Sıcak Kimian. And voila. We got entrecote kavurma. Wow, so juicy with tomato, super hot chili pepper, and onion. Okay, buon appetito. The chili is hot. Meat is super juicy, tender. It's not too salty, it's good. Beef fatty here. They put herbs on top. Onion, tomato, they give a bit of freshness. Oh, that is unbelievable. This is a huge production. 400 kilos of meat. The marination, iron and onion. Oh, wow. Massaging the meat. That is huge. That is a lot of meat. This is probably the biggest doner I witnessed being made. It looks fantastic. Look a bit charred. Oh, it's ready. I need to give it a big bite. Buon appetito. Mamma mia! Meat is so tender, juicy, fatty. What makes the difference is definitely the quality and the puro Piyazcı, perfect. This process takes up to 30 minutes. All right, herbs, baharat, spices, 23 spices in this mix. Oh, that's impressive. So many ingredients. Oh, that looks fantastic. I'm literally mouth-watering. Hey, voila. I want to start with this one, with isot on top and olive oil. Buon appetito. The isot and the olive oil truly makes the difference. Let's take this sushi roll now. Mamma mia. Oh. They are a bit spicy, lemony. You got the freshness of the pomegranate molasses. Look at the juice and the fat dripping. Must be extremely juicy and tender. Look at the skin. They're going to put the new one. See, this is already been cooked. Take a look at the skin. It looks so crispy. Kaburga. Oh, yes. Chef, and salt. Take a look at this beautiful crispy skin. Oh man. Buon appetito. Mamma mia. It dissolves in my mouth. This is impressive. Look at the skin. Don't you feel like to come here and have a bite? Oh, a bit crispy. This is what we came here for. Have you ever seen anything like that? How big is that? Mamma mia. How big. Oh, look at the juice. Teşekkürler şef. It's incredible. Çok lezzetli. Mamma mia, amazing. We order lamb shish and lamb chops. Oh! Smells great. The chef is a master. Usta. Look at those lamb chops. Oh, they look so juicy. Look at the charts here. Çok lezzetli. This is one of the best I ever tried. This is fried egg with the fried meat. This is menemen, scrambled eggs with tomato, pastrami, green onions and pepper. Something that I really wanted to try as well is the kaymak, local cheese with honey. Smoky, so creamy, a bit of sweetness from the tomatoes. Amazing, oh, the fried meat, it's incredible. Whoa. It's like ice cream, so milky, buttery. Oh guys, I've never tried anything like it. It's an addiction. Oh my god, the smell is incredible, guys, and even the sound is so inviting. So pure natural flavor, only salt. Wow, mamma mia. Oh, smells so good. Oh. Wow. Çok güzel. This is gold. This is a dream come true. Mamma mia. This is perfect.